Hi there. I'm Matt. He's Bruce. We're talking Cochise County football, and now we are on to a team that had a heartbreaking loss in probably the biggest game in one of the biggest games in the state, and that would be the Douglas Bulldogs, who lost at Bisbee 26-20 in the 154th meeting between the rivals. Douglas, they're at Tucson Sahuaro this weekend, looking for their first win. I mean, they got to pick themselves up after coming close to beating a very good Bisbee team and retaining the pick. What are you seeing in this matchup, Bruce?
Well, Sahuaro handled Douglas last year by a score of 48-29. The Cougars are 1-1 this year. They beat Sabino 15-14 in week 1 and then lost last week 42-7 to Northwest Christian out of Phoenix. The fact is that Douglas is going to Sahuaro. It's going to be a challenge. And the question is, are the Bulldogs going to have the hangover this week that Bisbee had last year to put this game behind them? And I have not been able to get a hold of the coach to find out the status of injuries. I'm hoping to do that tonight when I get back to Douglas. But I just Douglas is reeling right now, and they need to right this ship because next week is not going to get any easier. And you don't want to be 0-4 going into region play, but there's a distinct possibility that could be the case. And so this is going to be a tough game for Douglas, but I hate to say it, Bulldogs, but I'm picking Sahuaro in this game. I think they're gonna get you in Tucson.
Yeah. It's a quick aside about the Bisbee game. Does that count according to their PowerPoints?
It does count the precedent. You get points off of Douglas. You get points off opposing teams' wins.
But they don't get Bisbee points, right? Is that the difference?
No, they can get
Okay.
Bisbee points as well, but since your Douglas is a bigger classification, the points are worth more because
Oh, I
of
see.
2A points versus 4A points.
I see.
So I think it's a 2-to-1 ratio or something like that. But it's Bisbee needs to pull for Douglas right now, which I'm sure they are. But it's going to be tough, and the players they were upset. I guess that's a good word to use. I saw a lot of tears Friday night from
Yeah.
the Douglas Bulldogs, and of course, understandable after maintaining that pick. And we had just bragged about in our Friday edition how one coach in Douglas said, "Well, I've never lost a pick game in my life." Well, he has now, and so
Right.
unfortunately, but
Well, so I mean, you just put one foot in front of the other is all you can do.
regroup.
Regroup, and so we're going to go ahead and set the line here at Saguaro by 17. How do you feel about
I
that?
think
All
it's
right,
safe.
we're feeling Saguaro by 17, so you can bet either side of that. I don't know where, but thanks for tuning in with us. And there's a bunch of great football games out here Friday night in Cochise County or outside Cochise County. It's a great way to spend a Friday night and go out and see a game. Have a good day.